You have heard this expression when someone is drowning, it's not the time to teach them how to swim. It's not the time to talk about morals and life lessons, etc. It's not the time. When someone is drowning, it's time to take action and to show and offer support physically, emotionally, mentally. And if you don't have the emotional intelligence and capacity to do so, it's also okay. But then get someone else to help that person. For example, sharing this because a few months ago, I someone very close to me that made a comment in one of my video and or photo and say, "Oh, is it me or you've lost weight? Are you okay?" And I'm just like, "No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not. You know that. Like, you know what I'm going through." And then that person said, "Oh, I know you're strong. You're strong. You're gonna get through this. You know." And yeah, I'm struggling too, but like you're strong. And the thing is, I stopped the conversation there. I didn't go further because so it's a family member. So, I always check on my family and always check on people and always how you going, etc. And the only time that I get some, I would say some acknowledgement of what's happening, all I hear is, "Yeah, but you're strong, you'll be fine," type of thing. And this is so heartbreaking. And maybe it's just in my family because we didn't show emotions, we didn't show affection, we didn't, we all, the only thing that we had is just like to be strong. Things happen and then that's it, just suck it up, move on, whatever. But yeah, again, is that saying to someone that is struggling, oh, especially in that moment, I'm not talking, a few weeks after, and then when you see that person coming back on track, etc., you're like, "Oh my gosh," being supportive and giving those encouragement, that's totally different. But I'm talking at that moment when that person is in the situation, saying that, "Oh, but you're strong, you get through this." It's the worst thing ever, in my opinion, in my own experience, especially with that conversation. If I was strong, I wouldn't be here, first of all. Second of all, the situation that I'm in, it's not the situation that I choose. For example, when there's a relationship breakdown, there's always one that take the initiative to leave, and that person that take the initiative to leave, oftentimes they have everything planned already. They've got the exit organized, and it's the other person left that's like, "Oh my lord," and everything just, the tower, everything just crumbled there, and they have just themselves to, okay, think of what to do, where to go, where to start, and how, etc. Right? Understand that us being strong, we are also strong not by choice, right? Like, what's the alternative if we're not strong? Like going to drugs, alcohol, medication. Like, we don't have other choice than being strong. So sometimes when we go through challenges, especially something that is so big like this, and it doesn't matter if it's big, because like we all face challenges in different ways. But when someone is going through a hard time, stop saying that, "Oh, you're strong." Show some support, show some that you have that emotional intelligence and capacity to offer that support, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, financial, whatever it is, right? So that us strong people, we can once in our life feeling like, okay, we've been held, we've been supported, we've been like, some people around us got us. Now, don't get me wrong, I had massive and amazing support. Like, without my friend that helped me to find a place within a week of our separation, um, cooking for me, and even like providing. lunch boxes for my girl, like that is the kind of help that we appreciate, not expect, but we appreciate. That is the kind of support. Or it's just like, come, let's just stay there and talk and cry, let it out, express whatever you want to express. This is the kind of help that we want and that we need. Not hearing that, oh, but you're so strong. No, we're not. And even if we are, right now we are tired of being strong. Whew. And all we want is that genuine support, consideration, understanding, empathy that other people get. The other people that aren't strong, that always get. Sometimes that's what we need, that's what we want from you, and especially from when it's family member. I think it's just like it's harder when it's a family member that comes like, oh, but you're so strong, you get this, you're gonna be fine. It's like, fine, here we go again. I can't count on you, definitely not. And I'm just here by myself. I got more support that with my friends and family here than my family in France, but that's totally fine. It's just that, let's tune in into our humanness and see a little bit beyond that. Let's break that social society ideas that when something happens, we just need to keep going, keep going. Understand again is that when someone is in a place of struggle, it's not like you have someone right now that decided to go and run the marathon or do the Kilimanjaro or do an obstacle course where they know um, how long it's gonna take, how many hours or how many kilometers, and how long that struggle obstacle is gonna go for. When you go through a relationship breakdown or any other challenges, you have no idea how long you're gonna be in pain for, and how long you're gonna be in the unknown for, and how long you're gonna be struggling for. You don't know so many things on so many levels that it's hard to stay strong. And all we want is to be able to be vulnerable and to just have that space to be authentic and to just let everything drop and be held. So I hope that that little piece of advice, if you've always have someone around you that is always been strong and struggling, then offer some help. Offer some help for change and allow them to be vulnerable, or allow them to be themselves, allow them to express how they feel, so they don't just retract in that strength capsule that they've been in for years and years and years. Allow them to be the way they are.